All right, hey everyone. Welcome to tonight's team call. It is Monday, October 15th, and tonight we're going to be talking about overcoming objections. I'm just going to share my screen really quick. And I apologize if you hear Brian in the background, he's gaming. Okay, so, can you guys all see this? Well, perfect. All right, so just some recognition really quick. And I think I recognized her last week, but now I'm just remembering it now. But you have myself at 6, Megan at 2, and Christina at 2. And Megan hit Emerald last week, which is freaking awesome. And I'm so proud of her. She's been working so hard and really just showing up and being consistent. And I knew it was going to happen because she's just been such a rock star. Just some quick announcements. And I've gone through these before, but I'm just going to go through them again quickly. Our challenge group started today, and we have the coaching sneak peek from October 23rd through the 25th, which I believe is next week from Tuesday to Thursday. Team Pure Vita calls are every Monday at 9, and then we have the team mastermind calls every Thursday at 8:30, which have been awesome and literally getting new ideas every single week. So if you guys haven't hopped on one yet and you can, and fits your schedule, please hop on because they're so awesome. And then team confidence calls are every Tuesday at 8:45 p.m. Boss Up to Emerald calls are every Monday at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern time. So if you are in that group, they are every Monday at 8 o'clock. And it's just so the Boss Up to Emerald, I think I've talked about it before with you guys, but it's just a new group that's just going to help you push for Emerald. And honestly, even if you're at Emerald, you should be in this group because you're just going to it's more of an accountability thing, and you're with a bunch of people in the same boat that are all pushing for the same thing. So it's a really, really good community to be in. And then the National Wake Up calls are every Monday at 11 a.m. Eastern time. And the Success Club prizes start this month. So guys, really push for Success Club this month, because not only do you get Success Club, which is freaking awesome and you're helping people, but you're also going to get a Team Pure Vita, or it's actually a Pure Vita bracelet, not a Team Pure Vita bracelet. But it'll be team once you get it, because that's what the team is called. So make sure you claim your bracelet and you help people, because the holidays are coming up and it's great to get momentum now, because everyone's so crazy with the Thanksgiving and Christmas and Hanukkah and all that jazz. So it's good to get the momentum started now. And then just a few more announcements. The new Shift Shop Challenge Pack and Bundles launched October 1st. There's the Make Your Mark promotion that's going on right now. It's pretty much you can earn markers for different successes in your business. And then for Summit, there's a ticket flash sale between October 20th and the 31st. And then you're also getting Summit travel cash incentive for diamonds and below. And you can find out more about that at the FAQs listed. And then Lift Forward launched on Beachbody On Demand, which is awesome for anyone that didn't get the VIP access. And then I believe Best Mouse did as well. I didn't see that in the announcements, but I feel like they did, or it did. And then coaches can purchase challenge packs and completion packs now, which is awesome, because in the past, once you got a completion pack or a challenge pack to start as a coach, you couldn't buy another one. So now you can, which is really, really cool. And then there's a little more obsessed bonus gift with any monthly nutritional subscription. So pretty much if you guys are on Shakeology every month, you're going to get a little bit obsessed, or a little more obsessed bonus gift. And then get to a Super Saturday event October 20th. I already bought my ticket. If you have one in your area, I definitely would recommend going. They're awesome, and you always meet awesome people in your area that are coaches, and it's just a really great way to meet people in the area, get to know kind of what's coming out, and also just to do super work. I think Joel is coming to our Super Saturday this time, so I'm gonna freak the F out and just probably jump on him as soon as I see him. He's gonna be weirded out, but and then the Shift Shop apparel is on sale because there's all those challenge packs and everything that are on promotion this month. Okay, so we're going to be talking about how to overcome objections. This is going to be a bit of a shorter call because, but I wanted to go through it because I know a lot of us struggle with objections on the regular. Let's be real. We all hear objections every day. So I just want to mention kind of things to do before you kind of get to the conversation portion. So address these objections in your posts, what you're posting on social media. And it doesn't have to be every day. It could be every once in a while you throw in, say you heard an objection from someone that you've been talking to, use that for your post and post about that. And hopefully they see it and they're like, oh, like, okay, maybe that's like, silly and like it shouldn't be one of my objections. And then also address them in your Instagram story. So, for example, if someone says, they don't have time to be a coach or whatever, you can literally tell them how much time you spend on your business and be like, listen, it really doesn't take much. It's like you just do everything you need to do and you're like organized with your time. Or if someone says, I'm not a health and fitness professional, you can combat that and be like, look, I'm not a health and fitness professional. I'm just jumping around in my living room and I have a trainer teaching me what to do, kind of thing. So it's really good to just do this regularly. So people that like have been following you and maybe thinking about joining you for a challenge group or for coaching, they're like, oh wait, that actually, like, I did think of that, and it's really nice that she like said something about it because I was wondering that. And then also, even in conversations, you can bring them up before the other person ever does. So like in my cold coaching invite, it literally says in there, I know you might think that you don't have time for this, but I would love to chat, kind of thing. So it's like bringing it up before the person even has time to say whatever they're going to say. And then, of course, respond to people's concerns through direct message. And we're going to kind of go through how to do that in the coming slides. And also, all these scripts are in the scripts Google Doc that's shared in the team page. So don't worry about like writing these all down really fast. And of course, you can always rewatch this call to get, these are kind of like updated scripts, but it's the same thing that's in the team or the scripts Google Doc that I gave to you guys. So the first one, and we all hear this all the time, is I don't have the money. So you could say something along the lines of, I totally understand when we start a new business, we want to start making money, not spend it. When we get you started out as a coach, I will teach you the tools you need to get your products covered right away so you don't have the lag time of putting out money and not making it back. I started within the first couple of weeks making money and earned back the cost of my Shakeology and other products. Our first goal is getting you started out right as a coach is getting the cost of your Shakeology covered each month and then build it from there. I've helped coaches in creative ways to get them started out and immediately having the cost of their products covered the day they sign up. So this kind of gives you the person you're talking to confidence in you that you can like help them reach that goal of getting their products paid for. Because I know for me, when I first started, like I was a broke grad student and I was like, I don't have money for this. But then Alexis was like, I could teach you how to do like X, Y, and Z. So I was like, all right, fine. Like I'm totally in. So I tried it and like I was able to earn back the money I spent on Shakeology or the challenge pack within the first month. So we definitely have we have so many resources, guys. And like, if you don't feel confident in yourself that you can help the person, like utilize the team and the resources and myself and Alexis and all the leaders on the team, because we can help them as well. Like, don't feel like it's only you that has to help them reach this goal. Like, we are a team and we work together, and like, it's important to know that too, because I've had some coaches come up to me and they're like, I don't know if I have the confidence in training them. That's totally fine. Like, that's what I'm here for. Lean on me, use our resources, use Team Confidence's resources, and just like help them in the best way possible. And like, of course, I'm always here to guide you on like how to help them. And the more you do it, the better you get. And then eventually you can do it yourself. So it's freaking awesome. This is hands down the most common one I get, especially for coaching, is I don't have enough time. And so for coaching, what I usually sell is, well, how much time do you think you need to have? Because some people think, or most people think, you need way more time to coach than you actually do. So you could say the truth is you don't need much time. There's so many coaches on our team that have full-time jobs, part-time jobs. They're professionals, teachers, nurses, or stay-at-home moms. These people lead busy lives. The point is you don't need to spend tons of hours on it. We will discuss your goals as a coach, and I will help you figure out the most important actions for you to take to move your business forward each day. If that means you spend 30 minutes a day, or if you want me to move fast and reach big goals quickly, we can just discuss different options. This is not a get-rich-quick business. We teach our coaches small daily actions each day over time can build you a consistent business. So this is your business. You put in as much or as little time as you want. This is done at your pace, not mine. So that's like also super reassuring to people, because they're like, okay, like I really have the freedom to kind of work this business as much as I want or as little as I want. And that's reassuring to some people, because some people think you need to like put in X amount of hours a day or else like you won't get paid. Like that's not how this, you guys know that, like that's not how this business works. It's really just finding the time and making it a priority and deciding like, listen, from this time to this time, I'm gonna work on my business and then be done. And if you're organized with your time, it really doesn't take that much time at all. So then also there's the I don't have time for a challenge group. So this is more on like the client aspect of things. So you could say, I wish we had a few extra hours each day, right? I can totally relate with you because of my full-time job. My schedule is always so tight. I have just learned over the last year, I just have to make time if getting healthy and staying healthy is a priority to me. And it is. You told me that you wanted to do this because blank. So you kind of restate their goals to them, because that'll kind of really hit home and show them that you're listening to them and you really want to help them. And do you think you can sacrifice 30 minutes a day to reach those goals? We have some awesome programs that allow you to get results in 30 minutes each day. And when you first start, it may not be easy to work out 5 to 6 times a week, and that's okay. I would start slow and do what you can, like maybe just 3 times a week to start. Since you get me as your coach, when you join my challenge group, I'll be there to keep you on track. What are your thoughts? So you kind of always want to end on a question too, so it prompts them to respond. And then another one is, I'm not at my goal weight. So this is another one I get to, is people tell me like, oh, like I don't have a 6-pack, or I'm not at my goal weight. So like, why would anyone else want me to coach them? And what I say is, that's perfect. It's okay. I wasn't at my goal weight either. I still am a work in progress from where I want to be. But the point is, you're making changes for your health and fitness. People like to see real people on a journey because it makes you relatable. We are all human and make mistakes. We are not perfect. We will have a journey that is unique to you. You'll have a journey that is unique to you. You'll be able to meet people where they are based and where you are in your health and fitness journey. You have to start somewhere, and by you taking the steps, no matter where you are in your health journey, you'll have a profound impact on someone's life who can relate to you. Coaches come in all shapes and sizes. That's not one perfect fit. There's not one perfect fit. So again, like, honestly, like, I think it's actually better when you're not at your goal weight, because like you're showing people that you're making a positive change in your life. And granted, maybe you don't have that 6-pack or whatever number you want to hit on the scale, but you're making a positive impact on your life each day. And that in itself is super inspiring to people and shows people like, hey, it makes you more relatable. Like people love, seeing you show up for yourself, because it inspires them to do the same for themselves, no matter if like where you are on your journey. So remember that, like, when you're talking to people. And then also, I've had this actually recently. A couple of people have told me coaching is a pyramid scheme. And I mean, obviously you guys know it's not, but you could say, like, I had this concern in the beginning too, but honestly, do you really know what a pyramid scheme is? It is actually an illegal business model that requires people to pay money to join, but there is no actual product. Beachbody is a network marketing company, which is a business model that has been in existence for many decades. Further information, let CEO Carl Deichler explain how it works below. And you get sent on this YouTube video. And it's just Carl just like explaining the economics of everything, and just kind of going into further detail about it. But like, honestly, when people ask me if it's a pyramid scheme, I always tell them pyramid schemes are illegal, and Beachbody has been around for X amount of years. So like, if it was a pyramid scheme, it would have been shut down a long time ago, and that I would never be involved in a pyramid scheme. So, just kind of make it relatable and like relate back to you. And then, I'm not a health and fitness expert. I actually had this too. They're like, what kind of certifications do you need? Like, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, you don't need any kind of certification. Like, so you could just say, like, guess what? I'm not either. And that's okay. All you need is a desire to help other people while bettering yourself. Beachbody has expert trainers and nutritionists who take all the guesswork out of it for us. There are trainers like Tony Horton, Shaun T, Shalene Johnson, Autumn Calabrese. They have provided amazing fitness programs for you to follow that guide you through every day in your fitness transformations. Plus, each program has a specific nutrition guide to follow that was created by nutritionists and is specific to each fitness program you choose in order to have an amazing transformation. As a coach, I provide the support, motivation, and accountability to successfully guide you through the program. So you're saying, like, listen, we have professionals that work and make the programs for us. Like, it's pretty much our job just to be like your support system and your motivation and your accountability. So we're pretty much like big cheerleaders, and we I also say we're kind of consultants too, because we're helping people align with a program that'll best suit them and their goals. Another one is, I don't want to be a salesperson. And you guys, I mean, if you've ever watched our coaching sneak peek call, this is like the topic I cover, but that's like kind of long-winded how I explain it, but this is kind of cool too. So I don't want to be either. As a coach, I simply share what I'm doing every day. I'm committed to being consistent in my daily workouts, my nutrition, my goals. I simply share my journey, my results, my struggles. From there, people are inspired, motivated, and have a desire to join in with me in changing their health as well. That's what it's all about, sharing with others to get the gift of health, as well as inviting people to my accountability groups. It's really no different than recommending your favorite restaurant or even a favorite hair product that you use. In this case, you'll earn a 25% commission when anyone you share with decides to purchase. So this is that's what I go through with the coaching is I say, when you're referring something or recommending something to someone, or referring a restaurant, whatever it is, you're literally doing the same thing as you would do as a coach. You're referring and telling people what works, what you like, what you don't like. And that's either going to influence them to get this for themselves or it's not. So it's really cool because you're not just being here's Shakeology, buy it. When I talk about Shakeology, I talk about how much it's helped me with my IBS. And that usually draws a lot of people in because they're I struggle with GI issues too. So I'm really making a recommendation that I know will help them when I'm not pushing or trying to sell anything. And then some people say, I don't know a lot of people. And this is actually me. I had a lot of friends in college and stuff, but they weren't the people that, I don't know. And I know I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but I didn't know a lot of people that I thought would want to do this with me, I should say. And then in this, I just say that was my concern at first too. I was nervous because I had just moved a month before I started coaching. I didn't know a lot of people in my new area, and I was starting a new job at the time too. Nor was I huge on social media, but that's okay. I first reached out to my family and friends from other areas, not just my new town. I decided to help the people in my immediate circle of influence first. As I started sharing with my friends and on social media, people started following what I was doing and my healthy tips and workouts. Once I got support I needed from a coach apprentice group I was part of, I learned how to network with other people and start to grow my circle of influence. I was taught that all a new coach training groups I was part of, I didn't start out fully networked with anyone. There's always room for expanding. Plus, did you know it's really fun connecting with others and learning about them and their lives? So you're just telling them, you don't need to have a million friends. You can just you reach out to the people and if they're not interested, that's okay. And we kind of teach you, especially on our team, we teach you really how to connect with your cold market. So that really helps because some people, me personally, I work with the same 6 people every single day. So I'm not out meeting new people all the time. So it's really nice to have that fallback of social media and being able to knowing that I can reach out to my cold market. And some people say, I don't like to work out at home. So I would just say there are many Beachbody coaches who enjoy working out at the gym and use the Beachbody fitness programs to supplement their workouts. Some people even will take their workouts to the gym and do it in an exercise room and then continue the rest of their workout afterwards. The workout programs are not the only thing to Beachbody. It's the entire package of working out and also living a healthy lifestyle. You don't have to give up your gym in order to be a coach. And this is so true. I literally was just on the cruise and I worked out at the gym on the cruise ship, and I was doing Beachbody programs because you can download the workouts before you lose service. So I downloaded the workouts on my phone while I was on my home Wi-Fi, and then I was able to play them back while I was on the cruise. And I know the workout program studied pretty well. So I used one of those armbands and headphones, and I was in front of a bunch of people, but none of them could hear what I was listening to, and it guided me through the entire workout, and it was awesome. And I used to do it all the time in college too. I would bring the workouts to the gym and do them there. And the market is saturated. So this is another one I get to is people are I see so many coaches out there, the market's saturated. So what I would say is the great thing about Beachbody, as well as other network marketing companies, is that it is structured so that there's an endless limit on your earnings. You can even pass up the person who sponsors you. It's really based on the number of people you personally help. You're responsible for your own earning capacity, and there's no limit to that growth. I didn't get into this company early, and my business is continually growing. And you could just say too, you can even pull out statistics. You could say there are, 400,000 people that are coaches, and then you could compare it to how many millions of people there are in the US, Canada, and the UK. So it's not saturated. It's not even close to being saturated. There are so many people out there that still need our help. And some people might say, I don't have any business experience. And that's okay. I'm not a business expert either. I've dabbled in it here and there, but certainly don't have an MBA. This is the exciting part about Beachbody. You don't have to be an expert. Beachbody handles all the orders, inventory, shipping, and handling everything behind the scenes, even your business websites. Beachbody spends millions of dollars advertising on infomercials, all the fitness programs, which make my job a lot easier. Really, all you have to do is share your story and share your story and journey of health with others, invite them to join you in getting healthy, and be open to learning and growing in the business and personally. So this is something that's so awesome and I feel a lot of network marketing companies like don't do this as well, but Beachbody is a baller when it comes to like marketing and just doing everything for us. Like our jobs are so easy compared to like other jobs in network marketing because Beachbody provides everything for us and they continue to provide new things each and every day. And it's just so amazing how much they give to us and like how much they give us to work with too. Like I just find it so amazing what they do. Okay, that all being said, I would like to ask you guys, I'm going to unmute everyone. Have you found any other objections that I didn't cover or go over, or do you have any questions about the ones I did go over? I'd be more than happy to discuss because I'm sure there's other objections out there that like I haven't gotten, but you guys have. So I'd love to hear if you guys have anything you would like to share. Let me just stop sharing my screen really quick. Okay. I'm going to unmute everyone too. Okay. Does anyone have any other objections that you'd like to go over that you've like experienced in the past? I had such a weird one the other day, and I don't even remember. I can't remember it. It was like one of those things that I just was like, "Is this real life?" I forgot what they said, but it was just like ridiculous.
I have one person who told me she was like that she really is interested. Oh, that's my God. Yeah. So saying that she wants to be in the business and she wants to, yeah, you can play with your puppy. Sorry. So she wants to be in the business and everything, but the thing is that she was trying to do another business. But she wants to do both, but it's like, I don't know how to go by that, you know, with that particular objection. She wants to be a coach, but then she's like hesitating because she started another business, like a crafting business. So
what's the other business?
It's basically a crafting, do it yourself, like she makes stuff and then she sells them.
Oh. Well, it's so different. Like that's the thing is like you can. And what is she nervous of? Like the time commitment, or like what's her main concern?
She is scared that she's gonna lose focus on her craft business. You know, that's like her first love. Right. But she wants to be a coach because she enjoys, like, she has this personality that she can attract people and everything. She can motivate people into doing this, and the way how she speaks, it's like, you know, she just gathers you. Mm-hmm. And it's like she loves the idea of the whole coaching and like helping others, and she wants to lose weight and everything. But her thing that stops her is that she is scared to, you know, lose her first love, which is like creating things and then selling them.
Right. And you could just tell her, like, you could just say, you know, that you could totally do this business along with like doing your crafting and selling your crafts and everything. It's just going to take some time. Like, if you don't want to overrun everything, don't let it. Like you have control of your schedule and your priorities. And if your priority is crafting, like set aside X amount of time a day to craft, and then you could set aside, like, you know, a power hour later on to coach. So like it's really up to her how she's going to designate her time. And if I don't know, I feel like if you don't want to lose sight of something that you love, like you won't let it happen. So I feel like she should try it, and especially like, and even if she doesn't want to work the business, like she could even be like a discount coach, and I'm sure like things will kind of just fall into place as she goes, because you said she has that kind of personality. So I would say just try it, and like you can see how it goes and how you like it, and if you know, if you find that it's really time consuming, just ease up a little, you know.
Yeah, because I told her like this is a great opportunity to learn about network marketing, especially wants to sell like stuff. This is like gonna give her that stepping stone to learn how to do certain things, and that she can apply certain things that she learned from this business into the crafting business. You know, because she's just starting brand new with the whole crafting. Like she sells things, but you know, she's like, I don't know how to grow, and I'm like, hey, this is gonna teach you. You know, like in a way.
Yeah, and if anything, like everything she learns from coaching will like overlay her other business, and she could use all the skills she gains from coaching with her other business. So she's actually going to help herself by becoming a coach with her other business.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
What?
I said thank you.
Yeah, of course. Does anyone else have any other objections that they have heard recently and are just like WTF?
My main one is Herbalife, and everyone's like, "Oh, it's just like that." And that's an entire thing.
Yeah. So with that, with Herbalife, I mean, you'd have to just like do the research and just show them.
Yeah.
Not like Herbalife, you know, like just show them the facts. And there's actually, you can literally Google Shakeology or whatever versus Herbalife, and it's like written for you. But yeah, like Herbalife, I think you drink a shake for every single meal, and like Shakeology is once a day. You know, there's so many different, and like even the ingredients, like Herbalife doesn't have the best ingredients. There's lots of fillers. So you can really just like look up online kind of what to say to that. And like Herbalife is also just supplements. Whereas Beachbody is the workouts, the community, the supplements, the meal plans, like everything, as opposed to just supplements.
Herbalife stresses me out. Several people I went to high school with are all on that train. Mm-hmm. And up in Oklahoma, they have like cafes, like smoothie shops where it's exclusively Herbalife products. And I will see them post, "Oh, I got my tea and my shake every day. And then I got my lunch also." I'm just like, that's excessive, guys. Yeah. I can only imagine the markup of what you're paying for that.
Yeah, it's a lot. And it's like, also it's not good for you to drink a shake for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Like chewing is a vital part of digestion. And that's why I love Shakeology, because you just drink it once a day and like the rest of the meals are food that you chew. Yep. So that's a good one.
So I had a random one. I was like telling her about everything, and then she was like, "Thanks, but no thanks. I want to do it on my own." Okay.
Like run her own coaching business?
Yeah. Like her own coaching, like own workout routines, like not a certified trainer, not even nutrition certified background.
What? I would just tell her, like, you know, that's great if you want to do that. Maybe even ask her a question. Just be like, how do you plan on doing that without, like, certifications and stuff? Like, maybe kind of bring it to her attention that, like, that's going to take a heck of a lot of work and it's not going to happen overnight kind of thing. And it's a heck of a lot of money to start like, doing all those certifications and stuff, you know?
That's like what I told her, and it's kind of one of those like bless and release type things. It's like, you know, I wish you the best of luck. That's going to be a lot of hard work, and if you ever need some help or want to get started on a different path, let me know.
Yeah, that's like, oh God, Jenny actually was trying to do that before. Like she knew about Beachbody, and she's like, I can't believe how much Beachbody has made it so much easier for me to do what I wanted to do. She's like, they do it all for you, you know?
Yeah.
So. Yeah, I mean, sometimes you just got to bless and release. If people are, like, really dead set on that, you're not going to be, like, you got to kind of just show them, you know, show them through example.
Oh, for sure.
But, yeah. Did you just hear Brian? He said that tickles. Oh, my God, that's freaking weirdo. Any other ones you want to kind of go over? Are y'all good? All right, let's take a pic real quick.
Figured turn on the light for it so you could actually see me.
Yeah, that's good. Perfect. You know, sometimes when you like open up your camera and it's on selfie mode and you're just like,
yeah. Yes.
All right, ready? 1, 2, 3. Cutie.
Oh my God.
What?
Oops.
Cal just jumped over Minnie.
Cal did?
Yeah, like just right over her.
Aww. I saw Minnie on like a little scooter and it made me.
Yeah, we were cleaning the garage.
That was awesome. Alrighty, girls. Well, thanks so much for hopping on and spending some time with me. It's so great to see your lovely faces. But yeah, let's keep going with this month. I know it's midway through the month, and I like need to step up my A game. But I'm really looking forward to recruiting some really awesome coaches. I've been talking to some ladies that are really interested in the business, and like also just like clients as well. I know our challenge group started today, but there's still. I always kind of take like this prep week as a little buffer because you still really do have time to add people because the Shakeology and everything doesn't start until next Monday. But yeah. Let's do this. Let's rock this month. And then I'm going to have to really build up a lot of momentum this month because next month I will be gone in Costa Rica for 10 days. So,
woo, exciting.
That I am like, and the wedding and everything is next month too. So I have to make sure I built up a lot of momentum this month so I can carry me through November. But have an awesome night and we'll chat soon.
Sounds good.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.